Hi guys, Adam Tanner here from Fitness for Life 365. This is Hunter, as you may know by now. Today I'll talk to you about the one most overlooked dieting tip. Well, in my opinion it is. From years of being personal trainer and coaching football teams and even playing on football teams or MMA fights, or just pretty much being a professional athlete my entire life, I've always come to this, the most overlooked thing is sodium. Most athletes are aware of sodium, and most people are aware of sodium, but the thing is they think sodium is just salt. As in, 1 teaspoon of salt has 2,500 milligrams of sodium, which is true, but that's not the case. The case is everything has sodium in it, pretty much. A small steak with no salt whatsoever, would have 200 milligrams of sodium. The pre-workout supplement, someone asked me to do a review about Explode, the old one, and I checked the nutritional value and it has 350 milligrams of sodium. He claims to take 3 scoops a day. That's insane. That's over 1,000. That's 1,050 milligrams of sodium per day. I mean, you should, if you're trying to have a 6-pack abs and get a good looking body, you're probably looking at 1.5 grams, which is 1,500 milligrams of sodium a day. And maximum 2,300. I can safely say that over 75% of the people I started training, before I started training them, they used to consume at least twice what they need to, and they don't drink a lot of water. Now, the problem with sodium is that it causes you to have man boobs and man handles. So pretty much the extra sodium here, it kind of causes your body to retain water, and when your body retains water, you usually store this water around your waist, around here, around your chest, which areas you don't really want to have, fat. Well, it's not fat, it's water retention. Thing is, a lot of people I've seen at the gym, and they always whining about, oh, I'm on perfect diet, I don't take a lot of fats, I don't take a lot of carbs, I eat a lot of protein. And by the way, it's near impossible to have a very high protein diet with low sodium. And they don't drink a lot of water. So what you need to do here is, if you're a person out there that your sodium intake is very high and you don't drink a lot of water, just do this for a month, and I guarantee you would be stunned by the results you will see. Reduce your sodium intake to 1.5 grams of sodium a day and drink minimum of 3 liters of water, sipping it throughout the day. Don't drink too much at once. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that by now. If you don't, then you have a serious problem. And when I mean water, I mean just water. I don't mean Coke, I don't mean even fresh juice, I just mean water. Just water. And preferably drink it out of glass bottle and not plastic. Anyways, a lot of people interpret the fat around their chest as it's gyno. Well, it's not. Most of the case, it's not. So yeah, according to the Australian government, by the way, guys, well, here in Australia, so I'm pretty sure also the rest of the world will be very close, but according to the Australian government, an adult should consume anywhere between 1.6 grams to 2.3 grams of sodium a day. So there you guys have it. Let me give you a great example here. My father is over the age of 60. He was diagnosed with lung cancer. He's good now, thankfully. he came to me one day and said, "Hey, you're my son, you're a personal trainer. You should help me out to get in shape." He's a little bit shorter than me. He's about a couple of inches shorter than me. I'd say he's about 5'8", and he weighs over at the time he weighed over 200 pounds, nearly, yeah, maybe 200, 220, somewhere between 90 kilos and 100 kilos, which is insane for someone who's only 5'8". And he asked me for tips, and his diet was pretty good. He swims every day. He doesn't have a car. He rides a bicycle everywhere. So he should be in shape, but he used to eat a lot of cheese, and not knowing that cheese has huge amount of sodium in it, and that's, by the way, that's why he had high blood pressure. Now he doesn't, after he actually slowed down on his cheese intake. Let me just Google very quickly the Parmesan cheese, for example, which I think is his favorite. So Parmesan cheese nutrition, for 100 gram, it has unbelievable 1.5 grams of sodium in 100 grams. I mean, if you're doing like just a sandwich, you would use probably 100 grams. That's all you need a day. And obviously when your age, is higher, the lower you need to consume sodium. Anyway, so back to my father's story. He did adjust that. He reduced his calorie intake by 500 calories a day. He reduced his sodium to 1.5 grams or less, drank a lot of water, and kept on doing his swimming and cycling from time to time. And guess what? He lost 30 kilos. That's 66 pounds in 6 months. That is impressive. But what you think is, some people say, "Oh, it's nearly impossible to lose that kind of thing." What you don't actually realize, that most of it is just water retention, guys. So yeah, and there is also this thing, guys. White bread, for example, everything, as I said, has sodium in it. White bread, just one slice of toast of white bread with nothing on it. Just the slice of toast has, I don't know, about 150 milligrams of sodium. So, even Hunter here is surprised, he's shocked. I mean, he wants me to change his diet now. And don't get me started on junk food. I mean, junk food tells you, oh, it doesn't have a lot of fat, it doesn't have a lot of carbs, or whatever, that stuff. Look at the sodium, and look at the sugar. But the sugar we're going to talk about some other day. Look at the sodium, guys. A cheeseburger, that tiny little thing that you can just eat at one bite, has, I don't know, I think 700 milligrams of sodium. You can double check, but it's around 700 milligrams of sodium. It's insane. So yeah, guys, cut down on your sodium, increase your water intake, and trust me, I mean, if you're having a healthy diet and you're having a proper workout routine and you're not seeing results, do this. If this did not work, watch the video, no pain, no gain. It can't be anything out of those things. And if it is, then you really need to see a doctor, because probably there's something wrong with you. Alright guys, I guarantee if you do this, this will work perfect. Also check my video that how to burn 1000 calories in an hour just by walking, because that's great. And honestly, this is the easiest way to get abs. I mean, I'm always in shape. I stay in shape all year around, right? And it's mainly just by walking and reducing my sodium intake as much as I can. Of course, there's no such thing as a perfect person. I mess around with food most of the time. And yeah, before I forgot, I need to check the pizza, because I'm pretty sure pizza is probably the highest thing that has sodium, well, next to salt, of course. Let's check the pizza nutrition. A slice of pizza has 600 milligrams. 600 milligrams of sodium. Wow. So a whole pizza, which a lot of us eat a whole pizza from time to time, and we're talking about 14-inch, so we're not talking about the really huge ass ones, has 5 grams or something. Wait, actually no, 14 inches is pretty, well, it's not huge, it's not the really huge ones, but you can finish a large pizza by yourself. Sometimes, a lot of people do, I do sometimes. Even Hunter does it. Hunter ate my pizza, I left it on the counter and he ate the whole thing. Asshole. Anyways, that's 5 grams of sodium. That's nearly 3 times what your body needs a day. And people are wondering why. And give it time, guys. Please, just give it time. Give it a month. Take a photo of yourself. Look in the mirror. Take a selfie. Millions of people are taking selfies this day. Try to take it for a good reason. Take your clothes off. Just a picture for you, not for anyone. Take a picture. Keep it. Reduce your sodium intake. Increase your water intake. Have a healthy diet, proper workout routine, and within a month, if you didn't see huge improvement, then yeah, don't watch my videos again. But I guarantee you will. But then again, you know what? Don't be an idiot. Like if you're someone who's actually doing those things right, then you know. I'm talking about people who consume a lot of sodium. And don't drink a lot of water. Guys, I'm sorry this video been a little bit long, but I really wanted to get out there. Hopefully I got all the points that I needed to give across to you guys. Yeah, there's yeah, one last thing. Of course, a lot of people won't have so much time to Google all the foods out there that has high sodium, so I'm gonna make 2 videos, guys. One video with a list of foods that have high sodium in it, and another video with a list of foods that had very low sodium in it, so you can actually, you know, I'm pretty sure it will be helpful for you. It will just pretty much be stating a list of foods that have high sodium in it and telling you the amount of sodium, and same thing with the one below. Guys, I hope you really follow this, and I hope everyone gets in great shape. And also, guys, if you have if you need any adjustment with your diet, just send me a diet plan and I will do it to you for free, no problem. I'm not gonna create, you know, a whole workout routine or a whole diet plan, because, you know, I have work, fights, uni and other stuff. So yeah, but if it needs a little bit of adjustment, then definitely I'll be more than happy to do that. So come on, say goodbye to everyone, Hunter. Okay guys, I hope you have a good one, and see you in my next video.